Hello and welcome to episode 60th of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds Universe. As a standard empire, we're playing the XHuman Authority. Now, in the last episode, we were contemplating attacking the lipid. And the reason we have not done so is because we want to wait for them to build a colony regional capital in one of the colonies, because we cannot build any of those, any additional ones of those, since we have reached our limit. So thinking about that, it probably makes more sense for us to grab this one over here. So with that in mind, I think I will move my fleet over here. And then we'll strike at this one and piece them out. And then potentially I'll go after some of these things over here if there are regional capital around here as well. Not at Sioux. Those guys are at war with these guys, I believe. That's their home world. They share with somebody. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody else is in here. Oh, the purple people is in there. May not be for long though. Wow, they do have a lot of troops down here. A significant amount of troops down here. Actually, this is their home world. That is interesting. That's the home world. Oh, that's because that's the home world because we took the other home world out. That makes sense now. Because I thought they both started in the system, which would make sense because the Paratech is was over here. We took over this whole cluster and left all the outlying planets there. So let's see who this guy is at war with. So we're with these two. He's friendly with these. Not sure where they are. So first fleet, the 10th fleet is here. Second fleet is also here. Do we have any asset over here that we need to worry about protecting? Let's also move a 6th fleet down this way. Oh, I didn't realize the 6th fleet is also over at Lipid. I guess we move it down here after taking over the cluster up there. Oh, those guys have pieced out. That probably won't last very long though, because as soon as they build a spaceport up there again, then they will be in conflict again. So some pirate ships down here. They're not moving. So let's get this show on the road. They don't really like us. I guess because we share some system somewhere where we have ship patrolling things. So let's come in here. Which one is the one with the original capital? This one. Take that. And let's attack that. Oh, we have a bunch of exploration ships and things sitting in this system. 4 ships. Go ahead and scrap this one. And this one. So a mining station over here on attack. This is probably things like this is probably why we have conflicts, because we have a mining station over there. Okay, so we took over this planet. So let's pause that for a second. We'll keep the defense base. Apparently they're very happy about being invaded. Let's build a small spaceport here. Let's also build a planetary shield. Recruit some troops. Apparently we have shortages here. Garrison those, and then actually let's just go onto the planet. So 2nd fleet is just sitting here while the 10th fleet mop up. It's generally just mayhem over here, so lots of hyperdenies and everything else. Decline. I think we already sent her out, so let's wait for a little bit. Build mining station here. Fuel source is always good. And let's go ahead and load troops back out. Let's also transport the troop generals back onto the second fleet. So we carry 6 troop generals in this fleet. Kind of wild. I don't think I've ever had that many troop generals in one place. So this is a energy research station. Let's rename that. That's an E. There's no bonus here though. No bonus here at all. Let's go ahead and scrap this one. Let's build a mining station here. So day 1, Vanrat system I4. Too bad I can't just close out this thing. Because I can't tell which. Let's reject it for now. Vanrat and I4. I4. No, that's a gas mining station. Let's just take care of all the bases and things in here first before we even contemplating ending the war. I think which we just did. Revolving. They are rebelling. They were pretty happy there for a second, but then they're not. And since they are not, we will have to make sure we have troops there. Sure, I'll prove that. Prove that. And she's already out doing things. Okay, so we have cleared out this whole system. Let's go ahead and see if we can go for peace. So they definitely don't want to be at war. We just want that one planet. Wow, they value this research center at 600 million. That's quite high. We might just have to go and destroy it. So we are no longer at war, just like that. Came in, took over the planet, we're done. It's a good thing the revolutionary troops are not all that great. This planet say that's really happy again. Do some more troops and garrison them as well. And then load a troop back up from here. Freighter coming in with resources, which is great. as well. And this guy have uninhibited. What does that do? Okay, good for happiness, bad for corruption reduction. So these guys also end their war. Oh, we're actually going to colonize here. Excellent. We don't know anything about her yet, but that's good. New colony governors are always good. So we actually go and colonize this with carbon fiber and dilithium crystal and eucantium pearl and everything else. This base is almost done. Need helium, this hydrogen. What about here? That's krypton. Let's build a mining station here. 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 And here. We do have a lot of construction ships, so might as well send them out and build things. So we should see the colony ships coming into here pretty quickly. So I guess we lost a troop invading this planet. So let's go build a troop over here. These guys should go refuel. And we have resolved most of the shortages except for carbon fiber. And we resolved that as well. It's nice, on one hand, it's nice this late stage in the game where your empire has pretty much everything. On the other hand, you have to worry about hundreds of thousands of freighters coming into a new planet. So that was one regional capital. I'm hoping that these guys would build more, and then we can take advantage of that. So now that the spaceport is built, the ferry ship would dock there instead, I believe, and it makes it a little bit faster. We have another governor with the population growth bonus. So let's take a look at some of the newly actually, let's look at these guys here. But these guys all maxed out. Looking for a big planet with not a lot of people. Let's send them here. No. Most of these are fully grown, I think. Let's send her here. All sold. No, him. Or it. I actually have two at isobene. Let's send this one somewhere else. It has corruption reduction, so let's pick, let's say this one. This one, let's go here. So let's hope that there's a good percentage there, and that will help a lot. Okay, let's let the game forward a little bit, and then when that is done, we'll upgrade this thing as well. There we go, we just colonized this planet up here. And this will stop, I believe. It did. Let's pause so I can select the planet. Let's build the shooting. Standard 5 troops and a planetary defense thing. Decline and decline. Your game system. Oh, that's because we all share mining and stuff in there. That's fine. Not going to worry about that too much. This guy is pretty wild, or gal. She is probably murdered a ton of people so far. Let's actually take a look at our victory screen, I think. No, the achievements. So we destroy 1,000 military ships and bases for sure. 1,000 civilian ships and bases. 1,000 enemy troops. 100 space monster. 50 enemy colonies. 100 successful espionage and sabotage. 100 enemy characters. It doesn't say exactly how many we eliminate. 5 enemy empires. High trade volumes. Mine most resources. Captures. Build 10 wonders. Defeat the pirates. Change the way of darkness. Okay, so it doesn't actually say how many characters we have eliminated. We eliminated a lot. A lot. There she goes again. This one, since it's just colonized, is missing a lot of stuff. Now Freighter should rectify that soon. So I'm waiting for a few more shipments of resources to come in here. This guy was really good too. She definitely blow up a bunch of things. We research more things. It's interesting we can't see the cargo of our own ships. Though it says transferring all these things. So this planet that we took at 0% corruption has 3% of our GDP. And that's probably higher than a whole lot of the other planets that have higher GDP but also much higher corruption. He's going for some more resources. Approve. Decline. It's interesting though. Oh, this is polymer, not carbon fiber. I was saying it's interesting that they have shortage of the material that they actually have, but that is not true. So there's a whole bunch of things that they need. Approved. This one here needs a few things. Krypton. That is rather ironic. It needs Krypton to build a mining station that has on a planet for that has Krypton. What does it need? Which component that it does not have that prevent it from being fully functional? I don't know. It should be running. It has command center, life support and things. Reactors, collectors. Or maybe the collector just came online. And it's kind of functional. It's at mining already. We have a deadly plague in the Urbanier system. We have a Decra virus. A very painful disease that slowly cripples the central nervous system. It typically lasts about 6 months for this outbreak. Let's hope that we can contain it. Let's hope so. Now station is fully built, and our constructor left immediately. Wonder where it's heading to. So Krypton should be resolved pretty soon, because we have a local source here. And it's silicon and steel. There should be steel over here as well. Actually, there should be steel all around here. Here, nope, there's just lead and gold. What do we have on this planet? No, we have steel right here. Polymer. That's pretty good. There you go. Now we know what this governor has. So this one has a colony corruption at -4%, but it's a scalable trait, so he will get better and better at it. In silicon and steel. Iridium. Approved. Let's build a few mining stations just for giggle, because we can. We do have transport migrants versus transport tourists. So I wonder. Here you go. This one is transporting a bunch of things. Oh, we can't see the cargo. Okay. I guess the other one, it was just empty. Direction A2. Okay, maybe we should look at A2. Let's look at this one. System A2. Okay, we no longer have any shortages here, which is great. Now let's go to A2 and see what is up there. A2. Okay, I can send a exploration ship in here. I probably picked like the furthest one away to send over, but that's okay. So the spaceport here should be, and look at all the freighters now. Finish building something. Let's just automate that. It's interesting that they just parked their fleet in here. I'm okay with it because our spaceport will be able to deal with that just fine. The spaceport is a quarter build, 30% build. We have collectors, but we don't have shieldings yet, assuming because when we lack whatever components that was, it was part of what we need to build the shields. So why are these guys so happy? Development tax. The lipid I'll give us 15%. That's nice. I guess transferring tourists could mean either way. It can either go into the planet or out of the planet. So I forgot that was a possibility as well. But we definitely make a lot of resort incomes now after the retrofitting all our bases to have passenger compartment. So I think that's something that I will be doing from now on. They have not started on a docking base yet. Approve. Approve. That's really good. So good administrator is just really good. So that's at Seb. Cannot find it. It's down here. So corruption is now only 37%. Excellent. That's actually one of our earlier planets or colonies that we got. That's also excellent. Oh, we have Shio. Okay, I think let's call it an episode here because we've gone way over time, and wow, this guy's getting really good. Actually, let's look at Dridol. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So still 80% corruption. I guess you cannot get more corrupted than that. This thing has a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Holographic network, universal hive. Just need to get a better corruption reduction. That'll be excellent. And this new regional capital, oh, it's already maxed out, so it won't get any better than this. Get a troop cloning facility here, just in case we need to replenish our troops against these guys. Armor factory and a military academy, just in case we need to build more armors and special forces and things. Even though the reality is we should just go to Torak and grab those, but that's far away. Anyway, we're running way out of time. This is almost an hour-long episode, so let's stop here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.